was living in the shadow of a lie, but now I rise and I defy. Now no more chains, no more games. Let your fake light go up in flames. From your ruins I say goodbye. No more shadows, this is my sky. Just a passing fling. Your lips were sweet but full of games. You lit a fire then walked through flames. I wore my heart out on my sleeve. You wore a mask I still believed. You kissed me soft but stabbed me deep. Now I'm awake, I cannot sleep. I broke for you, but you felt fine. You love control, I lost my mind. You called it love, I called it pain. Every touch just drove me insane. You held me close just to watch me break. This was never real, always fake. I gave you truth, you gave me shame. You called it love, but I felt the flame. You played the angel, but you're made of lies. I should have seen it in your eyes. Your love was poison in disguise. Now only silence replies. Don't you dare say you cared. Your love was cold, unprepared. I bled while you smiled. You watched me fall all the while. You called it love, I called it pain. Left me shattered in the pouring rain. You held my soul with hands of glass, then smashed it all like it wouldn't last. Your lies still echo in my brain. You called it love, but I've called it pain. Pain gave me was pain. Say my name while I go insane. You carved my heart with every kiss and called that love. What kind of love is this? You called it love, I called it pain. Your love was fire, but laughter's drain. Now I rise from this broken chain. This heart will never break again. I will called it love, but I called it love? No, it was pain all along. And now I'm gone. Sweet words, you burn me down. Say whack. I never meant to hurt you, but I did it anyway. How did you ever love me? I tried, but I was breaking too. How you left me shudder in the dark, but I still carry every mark. Coward, bitter truth, the lies we fed in our youth. We built this love to watch it bleed, and every kiss a hidden need. And now we drown in what we said. I spoke in roses, but I left thorns. You turned my heart into a slur. You looked like heaven, but you felt like nothing. Love without a soul, you left a hole. You held me close with empty hands, a hollow queen with no demands. You smiled like light, but felt so cold. Your kiss was fire, but dead and old. You whispered dreams that made me fall, but you were never there at all. A ghost in flesh, you played the part, but never loved with beating heart. Wore your love like a mask of gold, but underneath was dead and cold. Love without a soul just lies in black control. You gave me chains instead of peace. Now I'm bleeding, won't find release. Love without a soul, it ate me whole. You danced like fire in the night, but burned me out without a fight. I begged for truth, you gave me dust. Your touch was warm, but void of trust. You took my life, you stole my fight. Was it love or just control? Did you ever feel at all? Was I just a toy to break? I'll promise you fake. Silence speaks louder than your love. I tried it in words you never lived. I don't decide what never lived. You talk, you never can't. Love without a soul, you buried me in your hole. A pretty face, a fight inside. No more tears left to hide. Love without a soul is nothing but goodbye. You never loved, you just consumed. Now I'm broken, but free from you. Love without a soul just lies in black control. You gave me chimes instead of peace. Now I'm bleeding, won't find an out. And I beg for truth, you gave me dust. Your touch was warm but void of trust. You took my light, you stole my fight. Was it love or just control? Did you ever feel at all? But free from you. You said it was love, but love doesn't lie. Where was your heart when mine was dying? while you just lay. Love is an act, not just a line. It's what you do when the light won't shine. You left me bleeding, called it art, but you never moved it more. They're taught. Should have been more than talk. You played the role so well, but love was never just a show. Final distorted chord. This wasn't love, just your act to the heart. You pulled me close, but I felt the blade. Behind your hold, I found the lay. You held me like I was your world, but I was just your shield from hurt. Your touch said love, your eyes said run. You kissed me cold beneath the sun. I trusted hands that shook with guilt. Now every memory makes me tilt. Behind your hug, there's a lie I can't unsee. You smiled like heaven, but you poisoned me. You called it love, but it was just disguise. I bled the truth from your soft goodbyes. Behind your hug, I felt the lie. And now I'm done being blind. You said I need you with empty grace, but your heart was always in another place. Your silence louder than your screams. You shattered us to chase dead dreams. I held your pain, you held a mask. Now tearing free is all I ask. Behind your hug, there's a lie I can't unsee. You smiled like heaven, but you poisoned me. You called it love, but it was just disguise. I bled the truth from your soft goodbyes. Behind your hug, I felt the lie, and now I scream, I won't comply. Every I love you was a trap in silk. Scream! You broke me gently, then left me to rot. Behind your hug, there's a lie you can't erase. You wore your guilt like a lace and grace. You kissed my soul, then let it die. I'm rising now, no more goodbye. Behind your hug, I burned the lie. I walk alone, still breathing fire. Your hug was sweet, but truth was bitter. You held me close, but never planned to stay. I was just a stop along your way. like fire, but your heart was cold. perfume, but not goodbye. You whispered always with shifting eyes, but I was just a part-time high. You were just a temporary lover, playing games under midnight cover. You lit me up just to walk away, like I was nothing the next day. You never loved me, not even a little. Left me empty, broken in the middle. Temporary lover, fake forever flame. Now all I burn is your name. I gave you more than just the night, but you were gone before the light. You were just a temporary lover, another scar I'll wear forever. You called it love, but it was a game. Now I spit fire when I say your name. You never broke me, I just woke up. I'm done with lies and empty love. Temporary lover, your time has died. I'm stronger now when you're denied. You were never mine, just a lesson in disguise. I looked into your eyes, but they never look back with truth. What are you hiding behind those eyes? You smile like you've got nothing to hide, but I see the storm you keep inside. Your words say love, your eyes say fear. Every time you talk, I disappear. You swear you're honest, but you shift and shake. I see the cracks in every move you fake. Your eyes don't tell the truth, they only lie. I fell for the spark, now I wonder why. Behind that stare, there's something cold, a secret kept, a story never told. Your eyes don't tell the truth, I see the mask, and now I know I never had to ask. I gave you light, you gave me shade. Played the saint while your trust decayed. You held my heart with hands of stone. I was with you, still alone. Your pupils hide what your lips won't say, but silence screams louder anyway. Your eyes don't tell the truth, they only lie. You painted love, but let it die. Behind that stare, there's something cold, a secret kept, a story never told. Your eyes don't tell the truth, just fantasy. I thought I knew you, but you fooled me. I begged for real, but you gave me nothing real to feel. Your eyes don't tell the truth, they shut me out. Now I scream what you won't talk about. The lies you swore, they're bleeding through. I see the darkness that lives in you. Your eyes don't tell the truth, they never did. I'm walking out from all you hid. Next time you say I love you, tell it with your eyes. lies and fading fear. You played your role, then dropped the act. But I won't let you pull me back. This love was just a trick, but now I know. And I'm not part of your next show. You thought I'd break, but I won't fall. I'll rise alone, I lose it all, and still stand tall. You called it love, but it was only misdirection. You said we're in, but the line was only yours. 'Cause only I was true. I held your hand through every storm, while you were busy keeping warm in someone else's hollow arms. You smiled while I took the scars. I gave you faith when you gave doubt. I bled for love you threw out. Only I was true. You just played the part. I gave you my soul. You gave me a broken heart. You wore my trust like a disguise, while hiding secrets in your eyes. Only I was real. You were the lie. I screamed your name. You said goodbye. Now I know what love means to you. Just something fake to pass through. You kissed me like it meant the world, then let it shatter, watch it curl. Into the fire I still stood. You left me drowning like you should. I built a truth you couldn't hold. You chased the dark, I dreamed in gold. Only I was true. You just wore the face while hiding guilt you can't erase. I gave you more than you deserved. You gave me silence I never earned. Only I was real. You were the lie. You drained me dry. You passed me by. Now I'm done crying over you. You never stayed, and I always knew. I gave my all. You gave me nothing, and still I stood when you. Only I was true, and I won't bend. You wrote a lie, I'll never send. Your love was fake, your eyes were glass. I'm not your future, just your past. Only I was real, that's my pride. You lost the war, you tried to hide.